Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm sure you guys may have seen the video with the Prime Minister yesterday. Was charging his MPs, his political colleagues, himself. He was putting on the law himself. He was appointing. He made the fees himself. He was appointing somebody to collect the fee himself. $100,000. People, let me tell you something. Go back and check that parliamentary meeting that was going on with the Prime Minister yesterday. It was a big joke, people. It was a big laughing matter, having the Jamaican people looking like a fool, looking like an idiot, no respect to the Jamaican people. If you notice when the Prime Minister is addressing the Jamaican people directly, you see, oh, he's so angry. There are times when he came out so angry addressing the Jamaican people as if the Jamaican people are his problem. But you see him addressing Parliament yesterday. It's a feel-good moment. Feel-good moment. And with these politicians was packed up at that party the other night, right? What you see is happening here is the Prime Minister trying to be the judge, the prosecutor, and the defense attorney for these politicians. What he's trying to do is take the job away from the law enforcement and squashing it as a big old joke. What is the police commissioner doing? I think you should step aside, sir. Been asking for you for a long time, asking for you to step down. The police commissioner is worthless. If you have the politician, the prime minister, who is pointing out what kind of charges should be brought up against politicians. You understand me? And who should be appointed? He appointed somebody. He personally appointed someone to collect the money from the fines. He personally came up with the price. He personally came up with those things. So what is the job of the police officers? What is the job of the cops? So even the police were thinking about filing charges, that would be out of it, because the Prime Minister came out. The Prime Minister came out and defended those politicians in a way, jokingly, at least acting as if it's a joke. Everything's a laughing matter. But in so many videos out there while they're addressing Jamaican people, you are so angry as if the Jamaican people are your problem. So now what you see going on here, the Prime Minister we have elected, not only on the Privy Council, him take on of England, him also take on a new role now. Him got judge, the prosecutor, defense attorney. You hear me say, family? Because this man run out here and tell. It's like telling law enforcement what they should do when people break the law. What the Prime Minister did a preemptive. He went out there before anything and he said what he expected. He said what he said, family. What he expected. What he expect to happen to these politicians. But nobody else in Jamaica had that choice. Nobody had a choice to donate to charity. The Prime Minister want these politicians to pay to charity. The Prime Minister said they should pay a fine. He came up with that. Then the Prime Minister himself, he came up with a fine. How much, the amount too. He came up with 100,000. He also single-handedly came up with the person who's in charge of going around to collect this money over and over and take Jamaican people for food, because most of us only want some chicken mac and flour. I'm telling you, family, I love you. Hope you guys look into this, and these are the things we need to pay attention to, because the Prime Minister cannot go around the judiciary system in Jamaica, cannot go around the DPP office. Well, yeah, you can go around DPP offices. Not now come out of the DPP office. Everything just clog up. Not going around Nothing not going through that office. The height of slackness people and the expense of the Jamaican people coming out there in them stinking suit, laughing this thing out. There are so many Jamaicans out there, life destroyed because of the army rules and laws and the fine that was imposed on so many poor Jamaicans. The army laws and fines are wicked, draconian, and poor Jamaicans. And a lot of politicians get away. The Prime Minister said he thinks they should be charged. Floyd Green was there again. So many other politicians were there. But instead of doing the right thing, punishing politicians when they do wrong, if you can discipline politicians with this little minor stuff here, what can I discipline them for? If you cannot discipline politicians for something like this, what other serious thing can you discipline them for? This makes no sense. This is like a dictatorship. Like one man call out the shots. One man call out what him think, who should be prosecuted, and how much the fine should be. Then who should collect the money? Jamaica, this is wrong. This is not the Prime Minister's job. Do you hear me? This is wrong. No, where's the police commissioner? Where's the police commissioner on this? Police commissioner, you have no use. Here's my ask for resignation. You need to go. No use, Mr. Police Commissioner. You have no use. So the Prime Minister have to be doing the job for you by telling you to go outside and sit your ass down. That's what the Prime Minister is saying, Mr. Police Commissioner. Police Commissioner. The Prime Minister is telling you, say, go sit your ass down. Ain't nothing you can do. You ain't nothing but that little punk. He's the boss. He's running stuff. I'm just telling you the truth. That's how the Prime Minister, that's how little the Prime Minister feel about you and the performance. That him can circumvent, him can go around everything. Go around you. You don't know what you have planned for these. But anyway, you hold on our friend. Hold on our friend. But this friend thing not helping us. It's just hurting us. I think at this point, Commission need to step down. Yeah, man. And did they know that the news media will not hold Andrew Owners accountable? Don't expect one of them to stop him and ask him a question about this, what we're talking about. They do not do this, family. If it's anywhere else, they would ask question and iron this out. Sometimes politicians have a backtrack. The statement where they make, People, there are sometimes politicians have to backtrack in real worlds. Statements that they made because they make the statement of that ignorance and them, they look on it and them, people question them. People question them. News media question them. Put camera and mic in their face and question them. And them have to spit it out. So anyway, people, look at what I'm saying. Manners and respect to all of you. This is not a long video, but this video is supposed to highlight and show you how much one man is a wannabe dictator. One man is a prosecutor, a defense attorney, and a judge. All along, where the police commissioner there? Where is the police commissioner? Where am there? Where the police commissioner? Brother, this don't look good. They're all in bed together. This made the police commissioner look weak. So what the Prime Minister did right now is just go around everybody and shut down everything. So if a little police down a station decide say want to muscle up and go arrest these politicians, you can't do it. If you are a little politician and you think say, yeah, you are little police, this and that, and you think say you want to muscle up to go bring charges, it's not going to work because you see the Prime Minister come and step all over the thing, contaminate the crime scene. Basically what happened, contaminating the crime scene by telling these men to pay $100,000 while every other Jamaican who get caught up were arrested, dragged to court, man, dragged to jail, arrested and charged. Enough Jamaican lives will never come back. The way the government treat them with these draconian fines. But politicians over and over again, we see breaking laws, protocols, rules. Nobody's ever held accountable in Jamaica. World, must I tell you that Jamaican politicians are above the law? Yes, they are. Jamaican politicians are strictly above the law. They don't go to jail for nothing that they do wrong to the country. They don't go to jail. Manners and respect, family out there, look into what I'm saying today. Enough love, enough peace. We know I'm a dictator in Jamaica. Somehow we need to stand up over